हेलो फ्रेंड्स। तो आज का टॉपिक है क्रिएटिव राइटिंग। क्रिएटिव राइटिंग का मतलब होता है कि कैसे हम अपने बच्चों को या खुद को लिखने में क्रिएटिव बनाएं। सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट द मैजिकल वर्ल्ड ऑफ वर्ड्स and imagination, and we will cover the topics like vocabulary, framing sentences, and making stories, creating stories. So the first thing that I'm going to discuss about is building vocabulary. Vocabulary means the words that we use to make our sentences. Very simple words, like if a child is studying in kindergarten or maybe nursery, 3-4 year old child, then we can start with a CVC word or very simple words, sight words. So with those words we can start with and we can have as many word as we can. So, and there are also many sources by which we can increase and we can build a very good vocabulary is by playing a scrambled game or word search game to enhance our vocabulary. And there is very simple rule to make a sentence, that subject verb object. So that is the basic thing. So whenever a child speaks any sentence, then we can correct them. For example, if the child is saying I eat and the child has already eaten, so we can correct that, say that I ate or I have eaten, like that. So correction is also a very good way to make a child to be creative in framing sentences. And also there are three types of sentences, that is simple, compound and complex sentences. And we can also encourage our children or even those who have very poor English to take anything, any object, and make 4-5 sentences related to it. For example, if I have a book, for example I have this notebook, so we can ask the children to make sentences, or maybe you can make sentences and you can tell your children to extend, add some sentences. For example, if I'm saying, see, I have a notebook, then the other person can say, I write nice sentences. Oh, look at the shape of the notebook, it's looking like it's a rectangle. So you can have as many as sentences related to everyday objects. So this is the way we can have too much of vocabulary in our mind and when we are going to create the sentences. The second point is unleasing imagination, that you have to let your imagination to flow if you want to be a creative writer or speaker. So for example, I just have a thought to create a story. So to create a story, you need certain keywords to start a story. For example, I am for my story creating a story that in a forest, and if the forest is enchanted, then in the forest the animals will talk to each other. The trees, the animals, everything in the enchanted forest talks to each other. So the child will be like, oh, is that possible? Or is it possible? Or maybe he would like to listen to the story about the enchanted forest. Then there could be another sentence that what would happen if any cartoon character, Tom and Jerry, come to you and want to be friend with you. So this is the way you can let your mind walk around, move around, and you can have multiple of thoughts, and that's the way you can create a story, or you can make sentences, you can frame sentences, and you can create something nice. The third point, now we are going to talk about the next thing, that is compelling storyline. Means you have to engage your readers by creating the storyline. For example, if you talk something very unique or something very interesting, then it will just let your listeners to deep go into that world. For example, if I'm saying, once upon a time in an enchanted forest, a boy stumbled upon, and he was surprised that a squirrel come near to him and said, "Hey boy, how are you? Welcome to the forest of animals and friends." So see, that is the way I have just created a engaging thought in the readers or listeners. So this is the way you can, you, through your language, you can paint the reader's mind. And beside that, you can choose different topics to create the story. The story could be from the world of fantasy, mystery, adventure, science, or fiction. So this is the way you can write as many as topic you choose, and you can write about it. You can also be creative by writing about your hobbies or passion, like animals. You can write about the animals. If you can see some animals, for example, one day I was just discussing with my I just told my son that I don't like mouse, because they looks really dirty and they like dirty things. Then he told me that okay, so if I will show a mouse two pictures, one with a beautiful scenery and one with a garbage with dirty things, then what will happen, the mouse is gonna like the picture which has garbage and the all the bad stuff. Then I asked him how you can tell that. Then he told me, then mama, you just told me that mouse like dirty things, so I thought let me say something, and it just came into my mind and I just told you. So see, these kind of things really make the kids very creative, and they can create their own stories. So this is the way we can talk about animals. You can talk about sports, you can talk about cooking and art. You can write also. We can also take inspiration from favorite books, movies, and real life experiences. For example, one day I just talked to my son about my childhood, that I used to go to an adventurous place, to my nanny's house, and we used to do a lot of adventure over there, like swimming and climbing trees and plucking mangoes and guavas from the trees, and it is like unforgettable moments of my life. So this is the way you can discuss, you can talk to your children, you can talk to your friends, and you can unleash your imagination, and you could be a very creative and a confident person in your life. So this is all for today. Hope you liked this video of creative writing or speaking, and this is all for today. See you next time. Bye bye, take care.